If you are interested in grout sealers, you are in right place. I will show you 5 best ever grout sealers, which are best in rating and pricing.
To protect your natural stone, tile, and grout from water penetration and stains, use the original penetrating sealer, 511 Impregnator. Properly sealed surfaces will last longer, resist stains, be less slippery, and are easier to clean and maintain. 511 Impregnator is designed for medium to dense porous surfaces. It forms an invisible barrier that is resistant to moisture and stains without altering the natural look of your surface material. It provides superior coverage, will not yellow, is weather, oil, and water resistant, UV transparent, and safe for use in food areas. Independent laboratory tests show 511 Impregnator outperforms competitive products and is backed by Miracle Sealants' industry-leading warranty for up to 20 years. 511 Impregnator has been certified for Indoor Advantage Gold status and Indoor Air Quality certification that works for interior and exterior applications. Protect your investment with 511 Impregnator. Premium grade, high-performance products by Miracle Sealants.
Is this what you feel like when you're cleaning your tile and grout on your hands and knees? It's really hard. Watch this.
Spray-On Grout Sealer. It's easy to use, stain and water resistant, and safe for food areas. 511 Spray-On Grout Sealer forms an invisible barrier that offers water and stain protection without altering the natural look of the grout. It works for interior and exterior applications. 511 Spray-On Grout Sealer can be used within 2 hours of finishing the grout process. It can be applied to the grout before it is dried or cured completely. Spray-On Grout Sealer utilizes proven technology used in 511 Impregnator and has been tested by Scientific Certification Systems, SCS. It has passed the most stringent test, earning the Indoor Advantage Gold certification. Protect your investment the convenient way with 511 Spray-On Grout Sealer.
How we seal a broom finished concrete pool deck. We got a big pool deck here, it's about 1,000 square feet, and we want to seal it up. It's never been sealed before. What we're going to do is we're going to seal it with RadonSeal's deep penetrating concrete sealer. So we're going to go around, we're going to seal this whole thing once with one application, then we're going to go right back over it again with a second application, and that's going to give us really good coverage and allow that sealer to soak down into the concrete. This won't leave the surface slippery because it soaks into the concrete. It doesn't leave a film on the surface. This is my go-to sealer for a broom finished concrete, whether it's a pool deck, a driveway, a patio, a sidewalk, or even a concrete floor, a bare concrete floor, bare garage floor. It'll help to keep the concrete from being dusty. It actually helps densify and harden the concrete also.
Now the reason I'm making this video and showing you guys this sealer, this RadonSeal sealer, is I've been using this for years on my jobs. And I live in Maine, so we get a lot of freeze and thaw cycles. So what this sealer has done is it's helped protect my customers' jobs, you know, my pool decks, my driveways, my patios, from concrete spalling. And what happens up here in Maine is when, you know, water gets into the concrete, concrete's like a sponge, so when it absorbs water, especially like late November, December, January, February, March, we get a lot of freezing and thawing, and when water gets soaked into the concrete and it freezes down in the concrete, it expands and it'll pop the surface of the concrete off. So we call that spalling. And this sealer, you know, once you spray this sealer on and it goes down into the concrete, it forms that gel and it blocks all the pores of the concrete, so it doesn't allow the water to get absorbed into the concrete. At some point, all concrete gets a little mold or mildew or moss or even algae on it, especially if it's in the shade. That stuff just washes off so much easier if your concrete's protected with a good sealer. It has a viscosity of kind of like water, so it sprays really easy and it lays out really nice. those lines you see in the concrete from me sealing it, I mean, those are all going to disappear. This sealer doesn't leave the concrete slippery either. It's kind of, I'd classify it as a penetrating sealer. So it'll penetrate down into the concrete a couple inches, and it doesn't leave a film on the surface, so it doesn't change the color or the tone of the concrete. You can see I'm putting my second application down around this pool now. It does require 2 applications, but you can go right back to back. You know, you want to put the second application on while the first one is still kind of soaking down into the concrete. You don't want to put one on one day and then one on the next day. You want to go right back to back on this. It's pretty fast to spray it on. As you can see, it probably took me, you know, obviously I had to fill up the sprayer a couple times, but as far as spraying it on, it might have taken me, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes to go around this whole pool deck.